Hello everybody. This is the continuation for the project Surya, the renovation project, and today I'm going to show the stage we are at right now. Yeah. Yes. So this is the house we are going to renovate it, and this is the old house. As you can see over here, it got really good design in the past. So even we got a well, and this is a very much a part of Kannur or Kerala architecture, where we have a well over here, and yes. Coming into the house over here, you can see the house is completely made of laterite stone, uh, and they have done a G+1 structure over here, but the first floor they hardly lived into that, and also there is no slab as such they have done over there. uh, yeah, anyways, let's go inside. You can understand. Over here you can see that is a wooden roof over there, slope roof. It's been now completely taken off. The tiles are been removed so that we can check. So this is the house. You can see there are a lot of changes happened. We have cleared it out, so it might not give a clear picture. So basically this room had two rooms over here, and since the space over here is a smaller one, so I have removed those two partition walls and planning for one hall over here, one living hall, and but the living hall doesn't have a clear separation. It has an arch separation, so that it gives the feel of larger space. And also above the this is a double heighted space, and since we already have a very good sloped roof on top, like with wooden roof, so I don't want to dismantle completely, since it's just a waste of material and energy, and even the cost matters. So I want to retain it, but there is a change from the slope design that we will later update everyone over here. Since you can see over there, this is the ground floor height. It is actually less than compared to the convention over here, because since nowadays everyone is putting out the western the proportions to the house, so I'm not a fan of the proportions of the westerns. Yeah, it matters where we are at, and the cultural stories behind it. So since we are at this kind of climate and the context, the height over here changes slightly, so I want to retain those heights because it gives a good feel of the spaces over here. So yeah, coming to the spaces over here, they already have given provision for the members to be put and slab casting, so that will be do it later. So when demolishing, we have to see how we break down, so that we can interlock later those spaces, and sometimes we shouldn't break and affect the other structures nearby. So care have to be taken how to break it. So one have to be there constantly in the site and looking into the progress. And also over here we can see this is completely cement plastered. This when I looked at into the structural stability, what I noticed is the cement that time they used it, it's very strong, and hardly there is a crack. And there is other reason why we don't have any cracks over here, because the place we are located, it's not a clay soil, we have a completely sandy soil, so not much settlement happens into the foundation, so we hardly have cracks over here. But also the materials also in a very superior quality at those times, so for that reason no cracks have come. But still we'll be taking out the cement plaster and planning out for lime plasters, because of the climate we are at, that's Kerala tropical climate. You can see over here there's a lot of dampness inside we can feel it, and it will really affect the structure and also us living inside. So we want to replace it with lime plaster with traditional mix over here in Kannur. And lot of over here you can see the windows. The windows are in bad stage, but not in very delicate stage also, but we will be seeing what all we can retrieve from the structure, and we'll be putting it over there, and we'll be checking with the carpenters, and also we will be doing an arch over here, because the arch gives a good sense of the space. So we, and also it also takes good load, so we'll be planning on that. And yeah, and here we are, people are breaking down, and one can see over here there are a lot of lateral stone can be removed carefully if done well, and those things can be kept aside and can be used later stage. Yeah. And yes, as you can see over here, these are the stones we got from removing the few walls from the structure. You can see over here these stones are really good shape, and some of them are broken, and some of the shape is a little bit of like, not in good condition, but things can be used. And since we are going to do lime plaster, it doesn't affect so much, but the strength is not been compromised. And you can see there are so many lateral stones have been piled. There are like so many, like 4 or 5 piles around the site itself. We have kept it safe to use it later. And also a lot of wooden members are also been kept aside. I'll just show you. So you can see before I've showed the wooden roof, so the tiles have been removed. So these are the tiles piled up over here, and yeah, these are all very good tiles, and the tiles, especially old tiles, are very hard, since it's been selected well, the clay, and also been burnt well. So this is just an update to show the stage we are at.